Hello everyone and welcome to another video on the Ordinary Boy Boxing channel. Now in today's video it's going to be my quick pick for the upcoming fight between WBA featherweight champion Leigh Wood defending his title against the Mexican Mauricio Lara. The fight goes down on the 18th of February 2023 at the Motorpoint Arena in Nottingham. Just before I get into my prediction for this fight, just a shout out to one of my subscribers, so Raven Aussie. He commented on another prediction video I did and asked what my opinions on this fight were, who I was picking. As I said to him, because I'm still quite a small channel, if any of you guys have got requests, whether it be predictions, fight reviews or anything to do with boxing, I'm happy to do a video on it for my subscribers. So this is a request from Raven Aussie, so this video is for you. So going into the fight, Leigh Wood goes in with a record of 26-2 with 16 KOs. He's against Mauricio Lara, who's got a record of 25-2-1 with 18 KOs. The past three opponents for each men, so Leigh Wood, last three he fought someone called Reese Mould, who he beat by TKO in round 9. He then went on to fight Can Zhu, who he beat by TKO in round 12. And then his last fight, quite a famous fight, a spectacular fight really, and a spectacular knockout, was when he beat Michael Conlan, and he beat him by TKO in the 12th round, where he actually knocked him out of the ring. He takes on Mauricio Lara. Now Mauricio Lara's last three opponents, he fought Josh Warrington, in which he had a technical draw because of a cut. Before that was a rematch. The fight before that, he beat Josh Warrington in an upset by TKO in round 9. He's fought Emilio Sanchez, who he knocked out in round 3, and Jose San Martin, who he knocked out in round 3. So we have this fight, obviously Leigh Wood defending his WBA featherweight title. Some things to note, so this fight was supposed to happen back in September, at the end of September, but it was postponed due to a torn bicep that Leigh Wood had. I think he got it during sparring. Lara, as I said, has beat Josh Warrington. He went in as an underdog, and I think it was a great performance from Lara. I think Lara carries a lot of power, and I think that was shown in the Warrington fight. As for Wood, so obviously he beat Michael Conlan, which was a really good win, in a spectacular knockout in round 12. It should be noted though, he did go down in round 1. I think this fight will be a war for as long as it lasts. I think it's going to be a very exciting fight. It's a fight that we should all be looking forward to. I can see this being a very fan-friendly fight to watch, and I think it's a good way. I think it's on DAZN and Matchroom, so I think it's a good way for them to start their year with a fight like this, because it's almost guaranteed. I don't want to jinx it, but it's almost guaranteed to be exciting. So as for who I think's going to win, now I like Leigh Wood and I like Mauricio Lara. I think they're both very good fighters. My worry is, and this is what's swaying my prediction, with Leigh Wood, is I think he's quite a slow starter. And I think we saw that especially in the Michael Conlan fight, but we've seen it in other fights as well. I think he is quite a slow starter. Michael Conlan had him down, and in my opinion, Mauricio Lara punches a hell of a lot harder than Michael Conlan does. So if Michael Conlan can knock Leigh Wood down, then surely Lara can as well, especially in the opening few rounds of this fight. I think that's very important. If I was Leigh Wood, I would be very, very careful for the first few rounds of this fight, because expect Mauricio Lara to come out like a bulldozer, and he punches like one as well. And as I said, Leigh Wood is quite a notorious slow starter, so that could spell trouble. I could see it going either way. I could see Leigh Wood. I could see Leigh Wood winning. I could see Leigh Wood winning on points. I could even see him stopping him late. But I do have to pick a prediction because this is the point of these videos. So I'm going to kind of go out on a limb here. And I'm going to pick Mauricio Lara. And I'm going to pick him, and I don't do this a lot, but I'm going to pick him in the first 4 rounds of the fight. My prediction on this fight is I think Mauricio Lara comes out swinging like a bulldozer, and I think Leigh Wood, as I said, a notoriously slow starter, can't handle it and gets knocked out. If I had to pick a round, I'm going to say round 2 for Mauricio Lara. I've not properly looked at the odds, but the briefings I've seen, I think the bookies have it quite close. So yeah, I kind of am going out on a limb here by picking Mauricio Lara in round 2. But that is that's going to be my prediction. As I said, it goes down on the 18th of February 2023 on DAZN. If you get the chance, do tune into this fight because I think it's going to be a very interesting fight and a very exciting fight. As I said, this prediction was for my subscriber Raven Aussie, so a big shout out to you. Also, like I've done for Raven Aussie, if you have any anything you want me to cover on the channel, I'll do a video and I'll give you a shout out, whether that's fight reviews, whether that's predictions, whether that's a current topic in boxing, whether it's your favourite fighter, whatever it is. Drop a comment, let me know and I can do that for you. I mean, at the point now where the channel's growing really nicely, but I'm still small enough where I can do that for my subscribers. Speaking of subscribers, if you haven't already, then please do take the chance to subscribe to the channel. Building really nicely, and the more people we have on board, the better. If you like this video, give it a like, or give it a share, even better. And let me know in the comments below what you think of this fight. Who do you think is going to win? Do you think I've got it completely wrong, or do you think I've got it bang on? And will you be watching the fight? Anyway, so that's the Leigh Wood versus Mauricio Lara quick pick. I'm picking Mauricio Lara by knockout in round 2. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next video.